Hello guys, welcome to my first video in Coding Techie. So in this video we are going to deal with the ping pong game, ping pong part 1, ping pong game. Okay, so let's move on to that. Yeah, firstly we'll go on to the browser. Yeah, I will show you an reference game of ping pong. Ping pong part 1, yes. First you sign in and as well as not this. We are going to do in code.org. The editor called code.org. Okay. Okay. We are going to do like this. If you press space button. Okay, 1 minute. See. Okay. Okay. So today we are not going to do the whole thing. Actually, today we are not going to do the whole thing. Today we will do part 1. We have divided it into parts. So today we'll go on with part 1. Okay. Yeah. Part 1. In part 1, ping pong game part 1, you can create a ball. We will create a ball in ping pong game part 1. Okay. We'll do that. Yeah. Firstly, we'll go to code.org. Okay, code.org. I have already signed in because of that game. Okay, I will show you the part 1 of ping pong game. Okay, ping pong game part 1. Okay, here. 1 minute. Let me check it. Okay, here this is what. Yeah, this is our ping pong game part 1. This is called the playground. Okay, this is called the playground. These all are the balls. We are going to create the balls. We are going to animate the ball, and as well as we are going to make the ball or prevent the ball from going outside of the playground. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So let's get started with that. I will do in this only. So firstly we'll click on create on in code.org. This is on code.org and game lab. We're going to design ping pong game part 1, right? Like because of that thing only we are going to do like this. Okay. Firstly we'll rename it. For clicking on rename, click on here and rename it first. How I'll give you a pong. No. Ping pong ping pong game part 1. Okay. Yeah, we'll rename it. And also here we have function draw. While opening any on create and clicking on game lab, firstly we'll see the function draw means I'll say you while doing the thing. Okay, here we have 2 modes of writing a code. Okay, so one is the block mode. We can drag and drop like this. Second one is text mode. Here this is the block mode. If you click on show text, it will come like this. Okay, here also we can drag and drop where we want in the lines, but we can also type like this. Okay, we can also type whole thing. So we'll switch into code blocks only because the dragging and dropping is very easy for us. In after 2 or 3 videos we'll go with text mode. It will be very easy that time. This time it will be very hard to write on text. Okay. Next thing is function raw. Firstly, this is the playground. Okay. See, this is all the playground which we are creating a ball and all. No, this is the playground. Okay. Firstly, we are going to world group. We are going, this is the toolbox. In this toolbox there are many groups. In that, go to world group and drag and drop this draw sprites. I'll say what is draw sprites also. And here, draw sprites. See, I will, next we'll go with sprites group. We'll take this variable sprite and drag and drop upon the function draw. Okay. Here I will show you what is this. I will tell you. Okay. Here, this is the variable sprite is equals to create sprite 200 200. This is the, what we say it, ball. Yeah, it function draw sprites. Function draw means whatever we are giving in function draw, I mean, bouncing the ball, preventing the ball from going outside to the playground, like that we'll do all the things in function draw. So it will execute. If we doing that in function draw, it will execute. Draw sprites means whatever we are doing, whatever the code we are writing over there, if we give draw sprites only, it will draw the sprites, it will execute the code what we gave. If it doesn't give the draw sprites, it won't execute. Okay. If you suddenly place draw sprites down a function draw, it won't execute. It's completely wrong. Okay. Here we, draw sprites will be here only. So firstly we are going to create a ball, so that we are drag and dropped here this thing, variable thing. Here we are going to rename it. Okay, rename. What is, we'll rename it as ball. Create sprite is what create sprite. These are the x and y coordinates of in the playground coordinates, x and y coordinates. So we want the ball to be in the middle, so that we gave 200 and 200. We'll leave like it only. So next thing is, see, now I will run the code. Here a big ball has been appeared, right? Here what we are going to do is, we are going to make it small, so that we click on this arrow. This is the width box. You can give here as 20, and also here it says 20. Height is also 20. So it's very small right now. Okay, so this is what creating a ball. Drag and dropping here the variable section, and also world, dragging and dropping draw sprites for drawing the sprites. Okay, here also, okay, this is what the basics of this, creating a ball, like all the things. So next also we are going to create, I mean, if you want to create another balls, again go to sprites group, drag and drop this thing over here, and also this, backspace the sprite, rename it to which you want. I will give us mag, something like that only. Okay, now we are going, now if you want to place a ball over here where I place the cursor here, if you want to create a ball there, you must take the cursor and go on to there and place the cursor there. Here at the down you can see x 51, y is 85, right? We must give here, for placing the ball there we must give 51 and 85. So if we leave it like this only, see, if we leave it like this only, ball will be very big, right? We are going to make the ball small by giving the width and the height. Observe that this is the width and this is the height. Don't get confused. See, here we created two balls, right? And now we are going to animate the ball. Okay, we are going to animate the ball. Okay, we are going to animate the ball, so that we are firstly we are going to move the ball. Means what we want to do, we must go to sprites sections or sprites group, drag and drop this velocity x and velocity y over there. what means velocity x and what means velocity y. We'll do that. What means velocity x? Velocity x means if you give velocity x, ball will move left and right, left to right direction. If we give velocity y, the ball will move velocity, the ball will move up and down. Velocity y means up and down. Velocity x means left and right. Okay. If you only give what I say that only if you want to move the ball only left and right, we must give only velocity x. If you want to only move the ball up and down directions, you must give you must only give velocity y, sprite dot velocity x and sprite dot velocity y. It's under the sprite section too. We now if we want to move the ball in the whole playground, we must give both velocity x and velocity y. So let's experiment on it. So what we are going to move the ball and these two balls. We can name it what we want. Here I named it ball, something like MAG, like that. Any name you can give, but you must remember. Yeah, here we want to move this ball in the middle. It's there, no. This ball we want to move, so that we must drag and drop this right dot velocity x to down to the ball. You must drag and drop that. Here, what we are going to move the ball, right? The ball. Yeah, you must give the ball, right? And also here you can give any value a number from 0 to 10. 0 means not will not move, 1 means slowly, 2 means very somewhat speed, 3 means somewhat speed, like that. I will give here 5. Okay, see now we gave a velocity x only. Velocity x means ball will move left and right directions, right? Left and right directions only the ball will move. So now we'll run our code and see the expected output. See, now the ball is repeating, right? So the ball is repeating. For that, we must give here background color. We must apply a background color to our playground. See, we must go to drawing group. At the starting, it will be the background color. We must drag and drop function draw in the first line. You can see yellow line, no? There you must drop. Here, background color must be below the function only, not above, not below, not there. Okay, no. So, yes, now we will give here something like what we give, red, right? Red. Okay, red. Now we are going to run the code. See, yes, right? See, we gave red, no? Red is very what's that, very uh, ugly to see. Will give us light blue. Light. See, it's somewhat nice now. See, when you're giving the background color, you must know that you between the double quotes only you mention the color name. Okay, if you do not give this thing, I will show you. Right, I'm switching to text mode. I will show you. See, when we don't give this the double quotes in the background, yeah, we can see an error, right? Fifth line background, we can configure what is light blue. We must mention there. Okay, we must mention there. I will give shift plus this button. You can see a double quotes in your keyboard. Okay. Okay, see, now if you run the code, color is applied, right? So like this only the background color format is like this. Okay, so next thing is that, so the next thing we are moving on to so now we want to move the ball, this variable ball, only left and right directions. For that we'll give velocity x. If you want to only move the ball up and down directions, we will give velocity y. If you want to move the ball whole in the whole playground, we will give velocity x as well as velocity y. So now I will give velocity x and y. Velocity y also I will give to ball. So what we are moving, what we are going to move ball. So velocity y is also I will give like 4. Okay. See. See, it's moving, right? It's moving, it's coming down. Before it was moving like this. Here it was moving. Now it's moving down now. Now this ball we are moving, but we are also we must also move this mag. Where mag mag. Okay, for that same thing you need to do same thing. We're dragging and dropping the velocity x and also the velocity y. Okay, what name is here? Mag, right? You must give here mag. And also here what velocity x, like anything 6. Velocity y, like anything also you can give. I'll give like 7. I will give for you 7. And here you must rename it to what you gave in the variable section. The name you must give. So sorry, one main thing is that what you take, what name in this section you take, you must not repeat it over here. If you repeat the name over here, you will get an error. Okay, mag ball, here also if you take ball, here also ball police ball, it will not execute. Here if you take ball, here also if you want to take ball, it will not execute. Here you take ball 1. Next if you another declare another variable, you must you must change the name. I mean what I mean is, what I'm going to say is, you must not put the same name to all the variables. So up to now we did this all the things. Okay, now we created the variable. We actually created a variable. And we animate the ball as we move the ball by giving the velocity x means moving left and right, velocity y means moving up and down. So this is about the one ball is created. And if you want to create another ball, same thing, take the variable and also do this all the things. Okay, next we want to move the another ball also, same thing. You must rename here. When we drag and drop, it will be sprite. You must rename that to something else, right? Function draw means it will draw, it will here. Function draw means what you something, what you write the code, what the, I mean, you can, I will show you that also. Background means background. If you do background color to the playground, if you don't give the background, if you don't give the background, the ball will repeat. Draw sprites, you must place it in a correct way. Draw sprites, if you forget draw sprites, whole thing will be gone, mistake, error. Okay, yeah, we are moving on to the next thing. Now if you run the code, 2 balls are moving out of the playground, right? Now we want to prevent that balls from going outside, right? So that we are in the sprite section. Okay, in the sprite section, we must find a function called, no, not a function. We must find a code line called bounce off. No, not bounce off. First, we want to create the edge sprites. See, edge sprites. I'm gonna drag and drop this below the background. For doing these all things, like we must prevent the ball from going outside of the canvas. So if you want to do like that, you must mention create edge sprites here. See, it will create the edge sprites. See, these all the edges, right? Edges outside means this all the edges, no, playgrounds edges. It will create the edges sprites. Next thing is place dragging and dropping the bounce off below the created sprites in the function draw only. Okay, in the function draw only. Okay, next thing is, next thing we want to prevent which ball of going out of the canvas, or the, we call it as canvas. Okay, all the, or the playground ball. Firstly, we want to prevent the ball from going outside. Okay, ball target, what's the target? Edges, right? Yeah, now we'll run the code. See, now ball mag ball went outside. No, mag square went outside. See, ball is bouncing off all the edges, right? It's not going outside. So the same thing we are going to do like this also, bounce off. Oh, once we'll reload the page. No, 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 it will happen sometimes. Okay, if you face like this, we must reload the page. So ball, no, 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 we are going to bounce off magret mag something here. For your better understanding, I will give here ball one only, because it will be very hard to find, right? Ball one. Okay, I will. You must not place the what uh, 1 minute. Yeah, you must not place the same name which you take in the first variable in the second variable. You must rename it to something else different. Okay. Now we want to bounce off the ball one also to the edges. So that will take bounce off code line in the function draw below the create x sprites, and here will give us ball one edges. See, now I'm gonna run the code. See, both the balls are bouncing off the edges, and as well as both the balls are both the balls are moving all the playground, right? All the playground, whole playground, they both are moving, right? So this is the thing. Okay, this is the thing that whole ball. If you want to move the ball in the whole playground, we'll give velocity x as well as velocity y also, both the things. If you want to move the two balls only left-handed directions, you must give only velocity y. I am removing velocity y from here. Now you see, balls are moving only left-handed directions, right? They are not moving. They are not moving up and right, up and down, right? So now I will place here. I will place velocity y from the right section. Here, ball. Where you take the ball, there only you place it. It will be very easy. It looks as very easy code. Here will where's ball one. Here will give a value 6. Here I'll give a 7 or something. Now I'm gonna remove ball velocity x now. See, now balls move up and down directionally. Ball and ball one, right? So like this, we can animate the balls by bouncing off the edges, that all. So now I'll set the velocity x also, because balls must move off whole canvas, right? A velocity x also. Ball, right? Ball here. I'll Yeah, I'll give as it. See now. Oh, what happened? Okay. Yeah, I must rename it as ball one, right? You must find these all the things, right? Okay, now these balls are moving whole canvas, right? Not up and down, not left and right. All whole canvas it's moving, right? So this is what the ping pong game part one. So we'll see the sample of ping pong one, which we miss, or maybe sometime we miss the things. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we created the variables. We created the function draw, background color, created sprites, ball dot bounce off, draw sprites, and all the things we did, right. We gave the velocities. Velocity and sprites must be created upon the function draw only. Yeah, we did these all the things, right? Next thing is we actually we must give a color to ball. If you want to give a color to ball, we must select a code line. Now we are going with that thing. Okay, now you see, um, for that you must go to sprite section. Here you must find sprite dot shape color, this thing in the function raw, and drag and drop over here. Now we want to give the color to which ball? Ball, right? Ball. For the ball we are going to give the color, right? So that we will give here ball. Ball, which color? You must select a color. I will select blue for ball. Okay, firstly, when we are giving a color, you must mention the double quotes. Double quotes. Double quotes. Okay, here you must give as will give as blue only. Let's see what happens. Okay, applied, right? Color is also applied, right? Okay, next thing is we want to give a color to this ball also. So drag and drop this over here. So ball 2. No, ball 1. No, we named it as ball 1. Here I'll give us firstly we must mention the uh, what that double quotes, and we must give the ball color. See, now it's looking nice, right? Yeah. So today we learned in the ping pong game part 1, we learned how to create a ball in the playground, how to animate the ball, like moving the ball by velocities, velocity x and velocity y. I said you that velocity x means moving the ball up and left and right, and velocity y means moving the ball up and down, right? We created two balls over here, and also we gave the shape color, ball dot shape color from this sprite section, and also function raw, and also background color. If you don't give the background color, it will what do you say, it will repeat the whole time, right? And also last thing is that we must bounce off the balls, right? Bounce off the balls. Okay, for that we gave bounce off for preventing the ball to from going out of the canvas, right? We gave draw sprites. First my thing is draw sprites. When you are going to do any activity over here, you must give the draw sprites first. Main basic thing, you must understand that you must place the draw sprites over here only. If you place here, it won't work. See, anything is not appearing except the background color. If we place here, see, we must place all the things in a correct way, correct manner, and all the things. So up to here we have cleared all the things. Now we want the two balls. See, we want two balls like this. It must bounce. Ball one and ball two balls must like this attach and again go there. So we are going to here we are bouncing off with edges, right? Now we are going to bounce off ball one with ball, right? Ball one with ball. Okay, for that we must select a code line in the sprite section called ball sprite dot bounce. See, sprite dot bounce, take it and drag and drop here, and here ball must bounce off. Target is ball one, right? Okay, see, now ball one and ball will bounce off. See, both will bounce off. We'll wait for some time. It will bounce off. It will bounce both it will attach. See, both balls will attach. We'll wait for some time. Let it happen. Oh, it's not attaching. Yeah, now it's up, right? Yeah, now also. Yeah, it's bouncing, right? Bouncing, right? while bouncing also it's changing their directions, right? See, right? Yeah. By giving bounce, you can bounce two balls. Bounce two balls. Okay. So this is all about ping pong game part one video. Uh, I will give the notes of this ping pong game part one in the description. I will give a link in the description. You can write the notes from there also. I will give in the description the note of ping pong game part one video notes. Okay, you can, if you have any doubts from this, you can see the notes, or also you can comment, or also you can comment in the comments. Okay, so this is all about today's class ping pong game part one. If you have any of the doubts, please comment us in the comment box. Please comment us in the comment section. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe our channel. So this is all about ping pong in part one. In our next video, we are going to learn ping pong game part two. In ping pong game part one, we created ball, right? In ping pong game part two, we are going to, what we are going to do, we are going to move the ball with left and right arrows, up and down arrows. We are going to do like that. Okay, so this is all about today's thing. Bye bye.